Just as in the title of this article, keep your copy sharp and use a strong call to action. We will discuss how to accomplish this to make your ads successful. I have a tendency to write long missives. Through screenwriting and writing short stories and copy, I have learned to edit myself and make things sharp when needed. One place this skill is needed is in writing business ads, whether for written copy or audio and video. There are certain key points you must remember. 1. Keep it short. You must remember that you only have 10 seconds to keep your viewers' attention. If you fail this, your ad will have no benefit. After all, if they do not see your message, they cannot do what you tell them to do. By making it too long, they may get bored, distracted, or just not get your point. Think of the ad market when planning your ad. The segment of the population that identifies with that is growing all the time. Even people without ad may have short attention spans and get impatient as life is happening around them. Screaming kids, making dinner, getting ready to go out, reading on their break, or other short time constraints work against you if you make it too long. A well-planned 15-second ad can be more effective than a 60-second ad. Never make your copy more than 2 minutes and shoot for a minute and a half. Even half-hour infomercials are cut up into short segments with powerful and impactful content in each segment. Make it short and fast. 2. Make it clear. You need to make your point clear and definitive. If you want to sell widgets, give them the who, what, when, where, and most important, why as fast as possible. Buy them all for their summer fun. We are your premier source in Templeton, California, for all your widget needs. Call us toll free at 800-555-1212 and ask for Joe. If you don't have your own widgets, you are tempting fate and may embarrass your family. Don't widget without the widget you really process and keep your attention along the way. Don't you feel like clicking the link? The formula I follow and information is clear and the call to action is compelling and at the end. 3. Quantify your call to action. Time is of the essence. Once they click away from your message, you are done and the call to action will never be seen. You must get them to click on your link or call your number with a compelling reason. Have you seen ads that throw a timer up on the screen and say for the next 30 minutes, you can get this amazing offer? You know there is no way for them to start and stop a timer and you can call at any time. There are people that see that and figure they must call now. The advertiser can guess what time their ads are running by the response. Make time important. Offer a bonus, discount price, extra information, or disappearance of the item they must have if they don't act now. It may not be available after this, not sold in stores, exclusive. All these qualifiers make it necessary for the customer to contact you. You can see in my example above I tell them they may miss out because of summer rush and not being able to get this important item if they don't do it now. I even throw in that people are buying them for their summer fun, so people will have an association with pleasure. In the old days, they would tell you to be the first one on your block. Don't miss out and act now. These are no longer compelling enough in today's marketplace. Make time important or you may lose the sale. 4. Make it the last thing they see. When you read and listen, the thing your brain processes most effectively is the last thing you see or hear. You need to be sure your point is the last thing in every paragraph as I have done above. In addition, if you add information after the call to action, they will continue to read right past the call to action and may not go back to it. You can see in my example above that it is the very last thing you see. Check out the 2 examples below and see which one makes you act. Both are exactly the same information. Example 1. This widget is the ideal selection for every need. If you clean your home, drive your car, or feed your pets, you cannot do without these widgets. Click left bracket link here right bracket now to see how it works. You may be surprised. Add your own link to the text example 2. This widget is the ideal selection for every need. If you clean your home, drive your car, or feed your pets, you cannot do without these widgets. See how it works. You may be surprised. Click left bracket link here, right bracket now. Add your own link to the text. Any notes here? You can see they both have the same words and same call to action. The differences: in example 2, I put the call to action last. Anything written after your call to action takes the sale away. You will notice that I did not keep this article short. That is because I knew from the title and the opening paragraph, both short and to the point, that I had your attention and you would be interested in this topic. That is how you need to write your ads and scripts. Once you know you have their attention, you can lead them down the path you want to take them. The process is to capture them, show them, lead them. Remember that if you do not capture their attention, they will not read on, and a call to action will be useless. Make your call to action strong, quantified, and definitive. Make your copy and call to action short and interesting to the reader or viewer. Compel the reader or viewer to do what you tell them to do. Keep your call to action at the end, so it is the last thing they read. So now you have the formula to successful use of the call to action. This should fuel your efforts to get your customers' attention and cooperation and increase the effectiveness of your efforts. If you have any questions, you can always visit my business consulting site to read more tips and articles I provide there, or to ask for our help. If you live in or near San Luis Obispo on the central coast of California, I will be happy to visit your business to help. This is how it works. The smartest way to achieve what you desire before you miss any more customers is to move forward now before you do anything else. Contact me at http://www.jalbalcraigconsulting.com.